Hey Pisceans, welcome to the Crow Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for January. Please keep in mind that this is a general love reading, not a personal reading, and so it may or may not resonate with you. You can always check your moon and rising signs. Sometimes those resonate more with us just depending on where we are. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to stay updated. And let's get right into your reading. What I'd like to do to start out is get a 3-card spread, past, present, and future love energies with you guys. Then we will go into a you versus them spread, okay? So what's the past love energy for Pisces? What's the past? Show us the past love energy for Pisces, please. Past, okay. So in the past position, we have the Emperor in reverse, okay? That's in the past. Good. Present. What's going on presently for Pisces with love? What's going on in the present? Present. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles in the present. I like it. Okay, what's the future? What's the future love energy for Pisces? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, so in the past here with the Emperor, I think you're coming out of a connection, or have come out of a connection, or lost hope in a connection with someone that you thought was, you know, the Emperor is very much a father-like energy, right? Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or just Aries energy, but, you know, this very much, like I said, it's a stable, grounded, just, this is like the Godfather energy here, right? So I think you could have been dealing with someone who proved themselves not to be. So about that. So I think that you maybe saw them one way and they turned out to really show themselves to be not so forthright, not so grounded, not so stable, right? I feel like this could have been a dream person, someone you thought was your dream person who turned out to prove themselves not to be. But I feel like you were with them for some time at least. Or even if it was a short time, it felt intense, right? Again, time just doesn't really matter because you can have an intense connection with someone over 6 weeks just like you can over 3 years, right? That's why I don't give much credence to time. So you've got the 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like you are working on yourself. I feel like you're working on your dreams. And I feel like you're in a great energy where you're like, yeah, I'm going to work on my own house here so that I can attract to me the person who is on my level, who is going to be the, you know, Emperor in the upright. Right? But this is great. This is showing me that whatever pain you've had around past love disappointments, you've moved through or are moving through, and you're like, no, I'm like, what's next? Let's work on myself. Let's get my own house in order. It's kind of like if they build it, if you build it, they will come energy here. Then you've got the Queen of Swords in the future. Now, okay, I feel like this is 2 things here. Remember, this can always be read in the reverse, right? This could be about the person you're dealing with, but let's keep it about you for right now. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is twofold here. I feel like on one hand, this person that kind of let you down, I feel like you are seeing things more clearly and kind of looking back at what happened and going, wow, you know, I felt this way about it, but now I'm seeing things from a logical headspace, where I'm seeing things for what they were, which is really nice because this signifies to me that you're not holding on to disappointment. You're not holding on to them in any way, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I also feel like this is saying like you're working on yourself and you're getting to a place where the next person who comes along, you're going to make a, you know, an effort to keep everything above board and honest, because you don't want to have the same situation where you think, or they're presenting this way and then they flop on you, right? So again, I just feel like you're in a place where you're like, next time I'm gonna be ready. I know what red flags to look out for. But, you know, this is not the most loving energy in the world. I feel like you may be kind of like, okay, let me just protect myself and come at this, you know, let's be an air sign about it a little bit. Let's come at it from a place of logic, right? But let's get more into this because let's, go into the you versus them spread, because that does feel like it's, someone in the past that turned out to be different than how you thought that they were, and now you're ready for the new. So I want to actually ask about the new person that's coming towards you. Let's ask about the new person coming towards you. Okay, so we're going to get a signifier for you and them, then what is overriding or challenging you, and then the overall energy. So let's get Pisces. Where are they in regards to this new person coming in? Are you kidding me? Yes, I will speak more on this in a moment. Yay! What is overriding or challenging you in regards to this new person? What is overriding or challenging you? What's the challenge here for Pisces, for love? That one wants to come out. Oh, hello. Queen of Swords. My God, is this not aligning with what we said earlier? Yeah, don't be afraid to be in your emotions and come at your heart with this. This is your strongest suit as a Piscean, right? Let's not lose our heart about it. Don't get too far into this energy. This is saying, listen to your heart when this new person comes in, not necessarily your head. Don't be too much of an air sign about it. I'm an air sign, so I can say that. What is your overall, this feels so good. What is your overall energy with this new person? Yep, Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk more about this. Like the picture is so clearly forming for me. This other person, where are they in relationship to you? This new person coming towards Pisces. Where are they in relationship to you? It's also how they're going to see you. Oh, really? Oh, really? Ace of Pentacles. Guys, this is feeling so good. Okay. What is challenging them in relationship to you? What's challenging them? What's challenging them in relationship to Pisces? I love it. Five of Wands in the reverse. And this is like beautifully mirroring this Tower in reverse here too. I'm like obsessed with this already. What is there? I have a particular friend who's a Pisces, and I'm really excited for her to see this reading. What is the overriding energy for them towards you? Okay. So we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So in the upright, this is my single lady and loving it card. So in the reverse, this is a good thing in this context. So, oh, and on the bottom of the deck, just chilling like a villain. Okay. So I want to get some clarifiers here. It's just to add more to the story with some animal energy. It just helps me get a bigger picture here. So let's start with you guys. Pisces on the left side. Let's get a card for where you are in relationship to them, your challenge and your overall energy. Let's start with where you are, animal energy for Pisces. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, it just fallen on the floor. Spider. I love it. Okay. What is the animal energy for their challenge in regards to this other person? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the... Are you kidding me? Guys. Yes! Yes! I love it when that card comes out to play. I love it. Okay. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? Or no, that is the challenge. What's the overriding for the Tower? I said challenge because I'm looking at the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower here. That's too many. I feel like they're like, but there's so much to say. Can we just have one card, please? Let's clarify the Tower, please, for Pisces. Can we clarify the Tower in reverse? Okay. You guys are just getting so many cards pulling up here. I feel like they want me to make this like a 2-hour reading here, but can we get the highlights, please? Can we get the cliff notes? Tower, here we go. Dragonfly, love it. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is where they are in relationship to you. Let's get a, I barely had to ask. Cobra, I love that. I love that so much. Let's get a, why is the Five of Wands here in reverse in terms of their challenge regarding you? Challenge is a strong word. I don't even know if it's just like what's influencing them. Five of Wands in reverse here. Why is this here? Why is the Five of Octopus? Okay, we'll get into that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse for their overall influencer here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here? Firefly. Oh my gosh, guys, they got the Firefly and you got the Dragonfly. Yes. Okay, guys, let's get right into this. So here, what is signifying you with them, or you in relationship to them, is Three of Cups. I need a little coffee because, oh, she's about to talk. Okay. So this is showing me that you could very well, it's kind of twofold. Again, this is about working on yourself, the spider energy. This is also about being creative and spinning your own web of opportunity. So it's not about waiting for things to come to you, but going out in the world and embracing them. And this is beautifully echoing the Three of Cups here, okay? So I feel like what this is telling me right off the bat, you may meet this person when you're at a social event or around friends or through a friend, or it could even be that the time spent with friends is so healing and beautiful and working on your energy in such a wonderful way that that's going to be the ticket as to how you attract them to you energetically. But I love this. This is also, the Three of Cups here, what they're telling you with this. Again, Pisces, Scorpio, why can't I think of the third water sign? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, of course. Duh. So I love that you got a water card here for you guys. I feel like this is also saying like mind, body, spirit. They're drawing my attention to the three here, the triangle here. You guys are in a place where you're really getting to a place of balance within yourself and just really turning the focus on what it is you want. What makes you happy more specifically. This is a beautiful energy to have with you towards this other person. This could also be saying they're going to be a friend to you as well as a love, right? Someone who you can truly be your friend. Now, what your challenge is in regards to this new person coming in here is, again, you've got to stay in your emotions about it. Don't be too much of an air sign about it, right? And feel your way around this person. What this could also indicate, this could be a person that differs from your usual type. So feel about it. Don't necessarily use your head too much, okay? Because they may not fit the image or the list that you've made about the person that you want to manifest, right? You may over here be like, I want someone very different than who I had before, right? But you've got to use your intuition to let you know that this is your person. You're going to feel it. Let yourself feel it. Maybe even a case of like, wow, they're really, really different. I don't know how well how my family's going to receive them, or how if this is really something that could even last. But your intuition's going to be like, heck with that. This feels right. Now the crow, this is beautiful here. The crow saying this too is this new connection coming to you is going to be brought to you by the universe, by spirit, and it's going to be someone that comes up when you're not necessarily looking for them, but they're just going to kind of manifest like magic. This is about magic. Okay? You might even dream about this person before you meet them, because you've got the dragonfly here too. You dream about them, or you might, this is also, what this is telling me is it's a past life connection too. So you're going to recognize them on a soul level, which is all the more reason not to come at it from a place of logic, but feeling, okay? So, overriding you have the Tower in reverse. This is speaking to me of the heartache that you had previously. I think that you've had a hard year. I think that the universe stepped in to realign things for you so that you could have your next best start. Not your next best, but your next start that is best for you, right? Now, it's clarified here by the dragonfly. This again is saying to me, dream time, the person that you've dreamed of, but this is also, oh yeah, the triangle, look at that. This is also saying the life that you've dreamed of. I feel like this person and your dream path in terms of a career or what have you is going to be very tied up in meeting this person. So you may find that you meet this person and then you get your dream job and then you get your dream home, and it all kind of happens at once. It's like a domino effect is what I'm getting here, which is really cool. Now let's talk about this other person coming towards you. They're well off. That's it. They're well off. They don't have to be a multimillionaire, but they've got their stuff in line and they are ready for a relationship. Listen, they're not in a relationship right now. Okay, they could have just gotten out of one, but they are well off and they are ready for you. They're like, oh my God, I have all this stuff, but it doesn't mean anything because I have no one to share it with. Then you come in like, hey, I'm here, right? This is beautiful. They're in a place to receive you. I love that. Now that's clarified by the Cobra. So this is about protective energy. I feel like they're going to be very protective of you, okay? This is so weird how this is like mirroring this in this way. It's the first one that came up with you, and then it was at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to go back to it. You know what is also underneath that? Is the Four of Wands, okay? I feel like this is speaking to me too about this energy. You're going to meet someone who's very much aligned with you and a true divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame. This feels very twin flamey. But like sometimes as twin flames, like, you know, we can meet them and then we have to be separated and then we have to come back together. This feels like someone who's already done a lot of the work like you have. So I don't see any kind of drama around it either. Let's put him back. But I feel like this person's going to be super protective of you and want to take care of you, which is so cool. You know, in my mind, that's really cool. Now, their challenge, let me tell you about this. They could be, what I'm getting on their side too, in terms of the elements, they could be a fire sign or an earth sign. Earth sign is coming up big for them. It doesn't have to be, it could be just their energy, right? So I think that they've put a lot of work into their previous relationships and they may not even know what an easy relationship looks or feels like. I think they could be I don't want to say a workaholic, but they work a lot. Or that kind of is a main theme in their life, which makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles. But also, I meant to say this, they're not just going to want to take care of you, but they're going to want to provide for you financially. You may not need that, but it's always welcome, right? They want to take care of you. So their challenge, going back to this, is the octopus is about someone who doesn't know about boundaries, but also in this context, I feel like it's giving a lot more than they've received from someone from the past. And I feel like you're going to come in here and just be like, I'm going to give just as much as I receive, if not more. And I feel like they have some issues around, they may have been told in the past by past people that they've been in partnership with that they're a little too much. Like, you're a little intense, you're a little too much. Can you please stop sending me flowers every day? Can you please stop sending me a song of the day that makes you think of me, because it's way too much? Now that sounds silly because we're over here like, yes, do that, right? Especially as a water sign, you're like, yes. But I think that they were with people who needed to teach them the lesson of like, you know, kind of taking all they had to give and not appreciating it, okay? And so when they meet you, why this is coming up in the challenge position, they may try to withhold, like they're going to be really excited and they're going to be like, okay, I don't want to make the same mistake as last time. So I know I met her last night and I really want to send her a song that reminds me of her and a poem and a box of chocolates. Let me get her address. And they may be withholding a bit and playing it a little bit cool as much as they can because they don't want to be rejected. Okay? But they're going to be super passionate about you. You know, water animal here too. And they're going to feel protective of you like almost immediately. Okay? Now, their overall energy. So when this is in the upright, right? This is my single lady and loving it card, right? But it's in the reverse. So what this is telling me with them is, you know, you were looking for your emperor, the guy that maybe reminded you of your father or had traits of your father in terms of stability. It doesn't have to be literal, but it could be like, you know, what you see a man or a partner could be a woman to be, right? But this here is saying that I feel like this is mirroring here really cool because I think that they were with someone who, listen, they don't want to be single anymore. They don't want to be single anymore. Like I said, they are ready for partnership. Okay? They have really got their work stuff down. They've got their life stuff down, and very much their energy is on, you know, attracting a partner to them. Now the Firefly, and I love that you guys got Dragonfly and Firefly. This is telling me divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame. That's what this is. But I do feel like it's going to be a very fiery energy between you. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be their light in the darkness. They want someone, they want someone, they want someone. They could be getting offers that are just not right, because I do feel like they have a discerning taste. They're not just going to take any offer, okay? Because they do have a lot to offer, right? And they are in touch with their emotions. They feel very deeply, right? Could be a water sign as well, fellow water sign. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are just going to complement each other really, really well. And I've been going on a long time in this reading, but it's just so beautiful. I'm excited for you to meet this person. Okay, so let's get some last messages from the romance angels here, guys. The fact that this is just staring at me. I feel like this is the bonus card for the reading. This is my twin flame card. This is my, you know, happy home, coming together with someone who is truly a divine counterpart to you. And guess what? They wouldn't be manifesting if you hadn't gone through this to reverse it. So, romance angels, what's the advice for Pisces for love for January around this new person coming in here? What is the advice for this one wants to come out? What did I just freaking say? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is someone you have a past life connectionship. Connectionship. I should call this connectionship. This is someone you have a past life connection with. This is a twin flame. This is a divine soulmate. Guys, you've earned this. Okay? You have earned this. I'm going to stop right there. Guys, this was your January love reading for Pisces. I so hope that this resonated with you. If it did, would you please let me know in the comments below? Please like, please subscribe, please show me some love. Oh, I'm also available for personal readings now. Yay. All that info is in the About Me section. And with that being said, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you, and be well.